That nice ring at the end. I got a beautiful custom Kamaka from the 1930s. Really cool inlay all around the uke, around the rosette, up the fingerboard. That classic Kamaka Hawaii sticker stamp on the top. Again, all curly coal all over the body and the neck. Yeah, just great sounding instruments. You can never go wrong with Kamakas. And you know, a cool little story that I have is that I work at the ukulele site, and I used to work in the Kakako store, which is not there anymore, and I work in the Haliva store. And we'd always have customers come in, and you know, some people would ask, "Oh, do you have Kamakas?" Or like, "Oh, we're out of stock right now." And they'd tell me, "Oh yeah, you know, my grandpa," and these people are in their 50s and 60s. "Oh, my grandpa had a Kamaka, or my dad had a Kamaka, and they passed it on to me, and I'm gonna pass it on to my kids. Do you think it's worth a lot of money?" I'm like, "Oh, well, it depends." A lot of the ukuleles that customers like to talk about are like, oh, they're from the 60s, the 70s, and the 80s when they started putting the KK sticker, the yellow sticker. And so far, none of the customers have ever talked about having like from the 20s and 30s. So just being able to hold these and play these, it's just so special because, you know, I really love Kamaka ukulele. So, and just being able to see a custom design from that long ago. I mean, it's hard enough just to get customs nowadays. So seeing one of the original customs from Kamaka is really cool. So what you got there?
It's a 1966 Kamaka classical guitar, and it's another guitar that just feels right. It's, people say this is the perfect combination of wood because we got spruce on top. And what kind of rosewood?
We got Brazilian rosewood, the pinnacle, arguably pinnacle. But yeah, spruce Brazilian wood.
Hard to argue against that. Something about Kamaka guitars, though, they just feel right. The neck is big, and it really does just feel like a big ukulele. And of course, ukulele is my favorite instrument to play. So yeah, it just feels right, man.
Why do you like playing guitar over ukulele if you feel ukulele is your favorite instrument?
I just do it because you get those low bass notes, and no need for me to play ukulele when I got you.
No, okay.
Yeah, I heard I was listening to John Yamasato and Jake talk, and they both used to play ukulele together. But then
John used to play ukulele.
Yeah, when they first started, and then John said, one of them had to learn a new instrument, learned how to play guitar, so it wasn't going to be Jake.
Hey, but Jake can play guitar too.
Yeah.
I've heard him play slack key too.
Yeah. Going back to that song, that's classic song, Love and Honesty by the Hawaiian Style Band, and I've been blessed to perform that song this past year with Sister Obi, the original singer of that song. And it's funny because we do it in a different key now. We gotta do it lower in E.
That's what you like to sing in? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, my favorite key
to
play in. The original's in G.
Yeah.
Okay.
Too high now.
Well, speaking of John and Jake, let's play one of their
Yeah.
old classics from Pure Heart. So
Make sure I'm in tune.
this is it's pretty interesting. When me and Kalai started playing together at gigs, for some reason it was never spoken or talked about, but we always started our gigs, whether it's hour, 2 hours, 3 hour, 3 hour gigs, we'd always start with this Pure Heart song called Crazy Without You. So hope you guys like it.
1, 2, 3, 4. I just saw you there with just one stare. You broke my heart in two. Now it's not the same to be your name. What I'm gonna do? But I would be alright every day and night if you could stay with me. 'Cause every time you go, gonna let you know. Causes me to be just a little bit crazy without you. What am I gonna do? Said I'm crazy without you. Things you put me through. I'll try one. Well, I sit alone waiting by the phone just to hear a call from you. Though it's not the same just to hear your name. What am I gonna do? But I would be alright every day and night if you could stay with me. 'Cause every time you go, gonna let you know. Causes me to be just a little bit crazy without you. What am I gonna do? Said I'm crazy without you. The things you put me through. Said I'm crazy, crazy. Said I'm crazy, crazy. Said I'm crazy, crazy. Said I'm crazy, crazy. Ooh. Tune up one more time. Try to tune up mid-song.
I don't know, something about that the guitar ukulele duel, that sound, yeah. For me personally, I grew up when I first started playing ukulele when I was 13. One of my earliest influences was just like Kala'e was Kyle Creator Boys from Troy Fernandez and Ernie Cruz
Most local
Jr.
boys growing up.
Yeah,
the group.
I learned all of Troy's solos, and I learned how to accompany like just like him. And I'm so used to that sound that even though I've never really played with other people until I met Kala'e, it kind of just, you know, I always thought we had a good chemistry because I grew up on those albums of listening to them play. And then same with you, growing up listening to those songs when me and him started playing together, it just felt so right and so nostalgic for me because that's how I practiced, growing up playing those kind of songs. So,
Well, it's a different skill accompanying someone on ukulele. Because for you don't overstep. That's what makes you good. Because guys can shred, but they don't play at the right times. Yeah. What did Brian say?
It's
So
like
trying to talk over someone.
yeah. So basically, Brian is really the biggest reason.
Tolentino.
Brian Tolentino, yeah. I consider him my mentor in knowing when and not to play with other like when you're playing with a guitar player or another ukulele player or a bass player. He would always tell me when someone's talking, you don't talk over them, right? It's rude. He's like, yeah. So when someone's playing or singing, you're not going to try to play over them because that's rude. You have to know your place, If there's a dead spot, then you can play and fill it in. But when the singer is singing, everyone wants to listen to the singer, not you. So don't try to talk over him. So he's taught me so many different things, and I'm so grateful because I get to apply all the knowledge that he's instilled with me when I play with Kala'e. So I have a lot of fun playing with you.
This isn't a Kao song, but I thought it was growing up because they did it so good. The Rhythm of the Falling Rain.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen to the rhythm of the falling rain and telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain and let me be alone again. The only girl I care about is gone away, looking for a brand new start. But little did she know that when she left that day, along with her she took my heart. Rain, please tell me that it's just not fair for her to steal my heart away when she don't care. I can't love another when my heart's somewhere far away. So listen to the rhythm of the falling rain, telling me just what a fool I've been. I wish that it would go and let me cry in vain. Let me be alone again. go and let me cry in vain.